Hey, I never got this chest. Let's change that. I do enjoy myself a good home-cooked meal. That is like, I love Amaya to death. And one of the reasons I love her to death is because she cooks me dinner often. And she makes like the best home-cooked meals ever. I feel like her cooking tastes better than restaurant food. And because of her cooking, I only eat out like once a week. Oh wait, I can do this. I've been able to open this door the whole time. I forgot. I needed an Amaya emote. That'd be funny. Every time Amaya shows up, we just spam her emote. I feel like she's been in the streams enough. All right, no bottle in here, but I see a Giant's wallet? How much? Wait, progressive wallet's 235? I can't even afford that. I guess that must mean the Tycoon wallet is in play. But that's kind of lame that it's so expensive. Let's go up to the storage room. We find a bottle in the next 6 checks. All right, here we go. There's 3 checks here. Wait. And that's the first one. I can't open the rest until the prediction's over. I gotta hold up. Wait, I can eat the prediction, yes? Yum. All right, it wrapped up. So check 1 was not a bottle. Check 2. Garuda Fortress key. Red rupee, let's go. Oh, I gotta stop this dude too. Let's stop Mr. Roly Roly. He just wants a roly, roly, roly with a diamond ranch. Already got diamond belt to hold up his pants. Already got bloopy belt to hold up his pants. He's gonna roll and roll and roll because that is how we dance. You can roll until you keep up with the trends. Hey, yay, yay. Ooh, I just wanna roly, 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 roly. Wee, faggot. Alright, check number 4, had a key. 2 checks left. This one's going by pretty fast. Let's go to Lost Woods next. There's some easy stuff in Lost Woods since we have bomby bombs. A lot of bomb shoots. I don't know about me, but I know a bomb shoot. I'll say hello to falsetto in 3, 2, swaggy. I hope you get everything you want. Hey girl, let me talk to you. Yay, we're doing it. Gimme. I want a bottle. Give me the bottle. What if I open up a chest and then bottles from Banjo-Kazooie pops out? He's like, I heard you summoned for me. You want me to teach you some new moves? Let me teach you how to big dive. I'm here to teach you how to big bomb. I'm not even sure what the bomb shoe sound effect was. Oh, I guess that would be Jiggies of Time, wouldn't it? If bottles came out of the ground. Yeah! Fire Temple key! Another yeah! Compass, yeah! We got absolute horse garbage. All right, no bottle. Sorry, guys. No bottle. I'm so sad. So sad. No! No bottle! Oh, wait. I'm not sure if I got the Skulltula in Kokiri during the nighttime. In the night, scratchy boys scratching. They're so cold, their eggs are hatching everywhere. Spider eggs in your underwear. I don't think they understand. I don't think they understand. Oh baby, I don't think they understand. Favorite ride is the Iron Dragon at Cedar Point. I went to Cedar Point, but I don't remember riding the Iron Dragon. Which one is that one? Oh, I did ride that one. That's the suspended coaster. Interesting favorite coaster option. That one actually is really fun though. I agree. It's not like super crazy thrilling, but suspended carts are super fun in my opinion. All right, will we find the bottle in the next 6 checks? The probability raises more and more with every 6 times we do it. I am trying to manifest a bottle with the predictions. That's all I want right now. That's all I need in life. Oh, let's put on the better shields. I'm not trying to full out die. In my lonely cave. German grammar is pretty conservative. I found Scandinavian languages much closer to English. What does conservative grammar mean? I'm not sure if I even like understand what that means. Conservative equals resistant to change. Ah, okay. Bring on the change. Don't like languages realize that if they're resistant to change, that's like the quickest way for them to die. If you don't change and adapt with the times, that's the quickest way for people to not like want to fuck with you anymore and be like, eh. Everything will outgrow you if you don't want to change with it. Silly languages. Why fix what ain't broken? Language in general is always broken because there's no such thing as a perfect language. Language is all completely up to, I would say, opinion on what the best. Well, there's like probably things that like make it some languages factually better. Maybe there might be some factors, but like accessibility I think kind of makes a language better. But it also might make a language worse because it means the language is more simplistic. Maybe some would argue that a simplistic language is not as good as a complex language. But some might argue that a more complex, simple language is better than complexity, you know? Like, we need to fuse them all together and see what happens. I feel like English kind of is that, isn't it? Isn't English like predominantly kind of the most influenced language by a bunch of cultures? Okay, that's the second thing. Why is he named Dave? Because somebody asked me to name him Dave, and I did. The fact that it sounds like Link BL Jane whenever I throw a bomb chew makes my day. You watched the reaction to the Project Stingray? Yo, hope you enjoyed the reaction. It's a great throwback. Phenomenal throwback. Imagine Majora's Mask randomizer on 3DS. I'm sure it'll exist someday. I feel like it's kind of inevitable. Is it needed? Not really, but I'm sure people will do it eventually just because people will want to have it as an option. Nah, Mario Sunshine Versus is the perfect thing to watch when you're a kid. It's a good, like, chill, innocent way to learn about some of the things the world has to offer. In a way that you're able to hide it from your parents, because lots of parents don't want their kids learning shit, and they don't want their kids to be ignorant as fuck. It's like, nah, screw that. Is it nighttime yet? Parents know best? Sometimes. Depends on how smart the parents are. Not every parent knows best. Oh, I guess no Skull to appear during this time. But I can't go to the Skullchy Boy house. Talking about Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask combo randomizer on 3DS. Oh, that would be way cooler. Yeah, that would be really sweet. I think this is number 2. Deku nuts. Deku. Oh, right. I could have got the one next to the cow. I'm used to getting that when I'm an adult. Let me go look to see if it's something that I need to get right now. If it is, then I'm gonna have to run all the way back up the mountain, which is gonna suck. That'll be like that'll be a big life regret. Recovery heart, aha. Doesn't matter. It could have been a bottle. Yeah, for real, my mom probably should have smashed my phone back in the day. No, not really. That would have been bad. That would have been bad because I would argue that if one of your parents smashes a piece of technology like that you own, that's like valuable, that you're paying for, all you're going to do is make that child disrespect you forever and make them never trust you in your opinion or authority on things ever again. It doesn't make the kid go, oh no, they broke that. Now I have to listen or they're gonna bring more stuff. It makes them go, oh wow, my parents, that type of human. Wow, I don't think I wanna even associate with that anymore. That's fucked up. I need to have some better people in my life. Is it right here? But I would say abusing your child is not the right way to parent a kid. It's not gonna accomplish much. Ooh, ooh. Bloopy, is that number 6? Is that number 6? Or is that, that's 5, I think. Yes, of course smashing a phone is abuse. Ruining anybody's damaging anybody's personal property is abuse. 100%. All right, let's go. I guess I should go up to, I want to check Bomb Shoe Shop, but I also want to go to Zora's Domain. It's basically 7, okay. All right, channel pro prediction is ended. We did not find a bottle again. Am I gonna have to wait for it to become nighttime? I guess I can play Bomb Shoe Bowling. Let's do it. Bomb Shoe Bowling. I love the vibes in here in the 3DS version. It looks so pretty. The lighting just looks so good. Feels like an arcade. First prize, purple rupee. Okay. Doom. Can I get his angle right? I like how it's consistently that sound effect. Crap. Sometimes these corner ones can be so hard. I'm just like kind of wasting it now. I've given up on trying to get that rupee. Wow, there it is. But now I'm out of bomb shoes. So you know, there's different types of abuse. Not every single abuse is hitting. There's also psychological abuse. You can abuse your kid without ever actually touching them. You can abuse your kid by not touching them enough, by not showing them enough physical love and affection. That's abuse, by not showing them by like not doing anything. There's like 1,000 ways that you can potentially do it. And lots of parents are potentially too egotistic or prideful to admit that they could have done something wrong, which is something I notice in the older generation a lot, is like trying to protect their ego by just not wanting to confront certain things about their past that they might have done wrong, even if it's out of like not knowing how things should have been done at the time. Turn, fuck. This might be a fool item. I guess we'll find out, huh? Move! Oh, yes. What? Okay, I guess that works. What? What is it hitting? Okay. Let's see what this is. You ate a Tide Pod? Yes, I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. That was double defense. So I wonder if the thing inside the store, what is that? Have we even seen an ice trap so far in this randomizer? I feel like we haven't. I think I also need to go like around like this. Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Bolero Fury? I don't know if Bolero Fury is in this. It'd be really sad if it didn't get like a showcase. Bolero Fury definitely deserves more attention. Okay, slight refund. More bomb shoes? I don't know if I found the randomized item. I think the purple rupee was a random item. But I'll play a couple more times. Especially if it's gonna be centered like this. Ooh. Dang it. I think we should go see what the store is selling after this. Find out if it's an ice trap or not. Huh. Oh, yes. Let's go. Okay, let's check one more time. Just bombs, okay. I do need more bombs. I am empty, so might as well do it a little bit. Damn. Am I a TikTok boy? No. I mean, I did just make a TikTok, and I've been posting some like stream clips on it. It's attacking Toucan Zero. So you can follow me there. I might be posting stuff there more often, but I don't really use TikTok. I'm more of a Twitter and Instagram boy, and YouTube. That's my trifecta. Nope. I want to check one thing real fast. I want to double check to make sure. Well, first off, let's check to see if we can turn into Adult Link. I still don't think we can. I'm almost like positive we can't. Yeah, no, it's still shut off. You actually watched a video today by Dr. K. I'm not sure if you guys know who that is, like a channel called Good Gamer GG. He's probably, in my opinion, he's like a really good online therapist who makes like lots of videos about modern subjects. And he just made one about having parents being confronted about like bad parenting techniques and like all the things that can happen if you are to confront your parent about something they did wrong while raising you, and like all the things that can go on in a parent's head and like all the responses that can happen. And I watched that shit and I was like, holy crap, he is dropping some like banger information right now. I was learning so much just from that one video. I was like, holy crap. That's true, yeah, his psychology is like very modern with the digital age, which I feel like that's probably not very common in like traditional psychology. Possibly. I'm not sure how fast psychology is adapting with the modern age. But if he's a representation of it, it's adapting pretty well, I think. Diamond Hearts is what this is called. I need to see what this is. Fool! It is a fool. It just made me have a boo-boo. It gave me a boo-boo. Okay, I want to do one more thing before we end. I want to check the bomb shoe shop. I just gotta wait for it to be nighttime. I can't afford anything because I have 5 rupees left. Actually, maybe I should go to the front and get some rupees from the drawbridge. Psychology in the digital age? Yes, the psychology of humans that we have now is very different in comparison to the psychology of our parents, because our parents did not spend all day looking at the internet like we do nowadays. So because we have 100%, like almost night and day different lives from the people that rose us, we have different psychological issues that need to modernize as with the times. Like, as we know, TikTok, scrolling social media, playing video games, watching Twitch streams, modern junk food, modern social issues. These are all things that we need to find modern approaches on how to help people get through mentally and psychologically. Because a lot of modern day social media can fuck up people's brains. We see it all the time, maybe on a daily basis. It causes different psychological issues, because I mean, lots of I can go on a list. one, we're stimulated by seeing stimulation of tons of different stuff that makes us have emotional whiplashes all the time. Like when watching, like if you watch TikTok or something, you might go from watching like a really funny meme to like some really informational piece to like a picture of somebody getting hurt really bad to like something that like you within like a minute long period, you can like your brain can be diverted into like 10 different categories. I'm doing that every once in a while, not a bad thing. But people who get addicted to that and do that for 5 hours a day for years, that is going to cause some psychological damage that people have not had in the past because we haven't had that type of stimulation in the past. Okay, we're just waiting for it to be nighttime now. But yeah, just watch Dr. K's videos. He has really, really good psychology videos. Another thing about like modern age is like Tinder and stuff. Like Tinder has completely changed up the dating landscape and has completely changed the way people perceive it, which people on both sides. But yeah, in general, like the dating landscape has changed a lot because of the internet, so people need help with that as well. And lots of people are going through issues because of it, because they're not having their psychological needs met, and some people can't naturally figure out how to psychologically adjust on their own. So there needs to be tools out there to help people figure out how they should approach modern issues. Have YouTube and streaming ever given me any psychological issues that can be hard for people to relate to, since your job isn't something most people do? Yes, definitely. I mean, I'm not sure if they're like terrible psychological issues. I think honestly every single job to a degree can give you some sort of psychological issues. Let me think of like the worst effects, like the worst thing that YouTube does to me. I think it's made it harder for me to relate to like the average person because my job is very, very different from like every other job anybody I've ever known has had. So I've definitely had to like find a lot of friends that do similar stuff to me, so I don't feel like I'm the only one going through and doing the things that I'm doing, if that makes sense. Okay, nothing good in that shop, unfortunately. I haven't really had too many parasocial issues with myself or the audience, fortunately, and that level has been pretty good. Nobody's like truly tried to cross the line. I think most of my audience is also a bit more mature and like understands the type of relationship that content creators and stuff have. I think it's usually people who have like much younger audiences that probably have issues with people not understanding the relationship between content creators and people watching streams. Mature in some senses, but not others. Yes, yes. What do you mean, Tyler? I thought we were supposed to get married. I mean, obviously you and I are still getting married. That's not changing. But I would say one thing that's bad about me being a YouTuber is I can be very validated in who I am as a person, even if that version of me isn't the best version of me. You might get like, because like some people, I'm not like the best example, but some people get too much validation for being pieces of shit. And I definitely think I have gotten a bit too much validation in certain things, even though I was doing something like kind of shitty, just like I don't know, not necessarily. I'm kind of like making shit up. I'm just thinking of like YouTubers in general. I don't know, I'm not a psychologist. I don't have like a list of things put down. All right, I think that is going to conclude this play session of Zooter 3DS. Thank you guys for joining me on this random experience. Slicey, slice, slice, slice.
It's the UGW. We go roasted like a barbecue. If I team up, I'm a W. Only bring the heat to me. If you plan to